Everyone, Karen Joseph here with SEVENnetworking. Good to see everyone today. Hello to all of my live viewers, replay viewers, web viewers. It is always wonderful to have you here with me. So I am Karen Joseph, and I am the proud owner and founder of SEVENnetworking. We are a networking organization for entrepreneurs. Let me flip this around so I can say hello to everyone. Hello, Jeannie. How are you doing? Good to see you. I need to tell you we're starting an evening SEVENnetworking chapter. Yay, in Tempe. You'll have to come and join us. I know you work during the day, but I know you have a business as well. So yes, I will invite you. It's going to be Wednesday evening starting April 6th. Hello, Robert. How are you doing? Hi, Ashley. I never welcomed you. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see everyone today. We're going to talk about how hard it is being an entrepreneur, because let me tell you, I have been in this for 7 years and it is hard work, my friends. If you agree with me that it's hard work, give me a thumbs up. Hey, Ashley, always great to watch your scopes. I see you've been scoping almost every day. Yes, I am doing well, Robert. So if you think it's hard work being an entrepreneur, give me a thumbs up in there in the chat. Because people are always asking me, yes, thumbs up, right? People are always asking me. They're like, Karen, they're like, you've started this business from 7 years. Yep, 7 years ago. Oh, I don't feel like a newcomer, Robert. I feel like it's given me a lot of gray hairs, let me tell you. So I started this. People say, you started this business. You know, how have you become successful? So I tell them, it's hard work, my friends. It is hard work. 20 years there? Wow, good for you. Thank you for inviting your followers, Jeannie. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you all for being here. Let's talk about how hard it is being an entrepreneur. Success is relative. I totally agree. And I don't think it's about money. Hello, John. How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. So we're going to talk about how the hard work we all put in to be those successful entrepreneurs. And you know what? You guys can do it. Trust me, you can do it. Hard work, patience. We're going to talk about all those things today. So yeah, so I started my business 7 years ago, and people are always saying, how have you been doing this 7 years? How have you grown this organization that is all over the world? It is hard work, but yes, it is definitely worth it in the long run. So I have 5 things written down that I think it takes to be a successful entrepreneur, to succeed in what you're doing. Hello, hello, hello. And to just keep plugging along. That's the thing. I tell people there's no giving up. There's no stopping. You just got to keep plugging along. So does that mean sometimes I can't go out with friends and I can't go out and do things I might want to do? Exactly. It's like being a child. I think back to childhood. Sometimes you want to go out with your friends, but sometimes you have to stay home and you have to do your homework. That's right. That is what being an entrepreneur is. I am the business owner, Fitness 424. I own a networking organization. So let me, all right, my friends, let's get started. So let's think about it. So we all want to be successful, right? And like Robert said, success is all relative. Some people want to, work 1,000 hours a week. They want to make a ton of money. Maybe they have reasons for what they want to do, why they want to do it. But yes, it is relevant. So first off, you need to start with a great idea. So if you're in business for yourself, or if you're working in direct sales, which is wonderful, it has to be a great idea. Yes, a great idea. Next thing is, I think you need to have, these are things I think you need to have. And number 2 is an amazing support system. You need to have a tribe. You need to have people behind you who are going to cheer you on, who are going to lift you up on those days that you're feeling blah, that you're feeling down. Hello, Tasha. Good to see you, honey. On those days when, support from your partner. I was out to lunch yesterday with a gal who's a SEVENnetworking member here in Phoenix. And she said to me, she's like, Karen, she's like, it is so important to be around like-minded people. She said, because I come to 7 meetings, and she goes, we're like a family because we support each other. We help each other. We're there to cheer each other on, and that's important because she said, my friends, she said, they're not really interested in what I have to do. They're not really interested in what I have to say. You know, what do your friends tell you? They say, hey, you know, you want to make more money? Why don't you go out and get a real job? They don't realize how hard it is to be an entrepreneur, how many hours we work in any given week. How many hours do you guys work? Type that in the chat. I figure I work sometimes 10-hour days, sometimes 12-hour days. So multiply that times, 7 days a week. It's not just a 9 to 5 job. It's working long hours, right? 60 with both jobs. Well, there you go. See, 60 hours. And people think, people hear these get rich quick schemes and they think, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to make $1 million this year. You know what? Those people who are making $1 million, they're treating it like a job, like a business. They're not treating it like a hobby. They are working 60, 70, 80, 90 hours a week. So you need to have a great idea. You need to have a great support system. You need to have your systems in place. What do I mean by systems in place? Your email systems, your CRM, your way of contacting people, that all needs to be in place. That's hard work, right? That's a lot of time to get everything in place, to get those in tip-top shape. The next thing is you need patience, right? I always tell people, I say Rome was not built in a day. Organization is key for real. You betcha. Get those systems in place. Be organized, right? I tell people, you got to be organized. You got to, value your own time. If you're wasting time doing things that are not going to be important for your business, you got to stop doing it. It's important to have free time as well. Yes. 24/7 we can't be. Well, exactly. That's true. You have to have time. You have to have a balance. You have to take a breather. Sometimes it means just getting up from your desk, walking around the block. Sometimes it's going outside to just look at the mountains or to smell the flowers or listen to the birds chirping. You definitely, thank you, Robert. You need to take a breather. You need to have some time, just downtime, time to relax, time to appreciate, to live in the moment. That's true. That is very true because it's hard work being an entrepreneur, right? So patience is key, right? Rome was not built in a day. Your business is not going to make, $100,000 the first year. There are going to be, I said before, wasting 10 minutes a day is a week wasted over a year. You betcha. You betcha. That is so true, Robert. I learned that from you. So yes, and patience. You need to have patience, You see those people, they're working their butts off, but they've been doing it for a long time, right? They didn't just start their business last week, and they're not bringing in the bacon, but they're patient. They're building. It takes layers. It takes steps. And I always say small steps. Entrepreneurship is small, steady growth, and that will help you grow. And the last thing is hard work. It's hard being an entrepreneur, but that's what it takes if you want to be successful. It is hard work. You need to work wise. Exactly. Not long hours. Chantel, how are you doing? Thank you for inviting your followers. Yes, working wise. And I'm going to do, hello, Andrea. Good to see you, honey. I'm going to do a scope. The hustle is hard, exactly, about working smarter instead of working harder, because that's one thing I'm working on right now is to work smarter. I'm getting my, drip system in place. I'm switching over my email marketing system to ConvertKit, because that's a way that I can have that drip and I can have a landing page, and I need to get that stuff. Yes. I need to get that stuff in place, so that is going to be a scope I am going to be doing soon, because you know what? There's only so many hours in a day. There's only one of you if you're an entrepreneur or a solopreneur, and long hours does not equal success. That's right. You can waste time very, very, very easily. 10 minutes a day, and you've wasted a whole year, so boop, there you go. Yes, automate as much as you can. Exactly. I'm switching over to ConvertKit. Is anyone else out there using ConvertKit? I was using Constant Contact for many years, but I'm switching over. My virtual assistant said it's the way to go. She said she's going to, we're going to get those funnels working. So is anyone using ConvertKit or any kind of funnel system out there? Because that definitely will make life as an entrepreneur much, much, much easier. And like Andrea said, do automate as much as you can. It's not simple, then it's the right way to do it. Oh, a VA, a virtual assistant. Well, I have a couple gals who do some work for me. One is in Minnesota, but the other virtual assistant I'm using, she is, hey, how are you? She is a SEVENnetworking member here in Arizona, and she helps me with a lot of work too. You need a housewife to do the, I hear you. I need someone to cook. I need someone to clean. I need someone to shop. I need it all. Make that not the right way to do. Okay, Robert. So what does it mean to be successful as an entrepreneur? Here are the things that we chatted about today. I think it takes a great idea. Yes, Ashley's here. She wants a housewife too. I hear you. It takes a great idea. It takes a great support system. Find your tribe. Find people who are going to be there to help you and to support you and to cheer you on, and people that you can talk to if you're having that rough day. The housewife needs a house. I hear you. Well, you got a lot of kids there, Chantel, so I don't know how you do it. The next thing is have your systems in place. Automate as much as you possibly can. Patience. Patience is key. Organization. Jenny said organization because you want a maid just for laundry. I want someone to clean. I'm at the point now, I just want someone to clean. I do not have time to clean the toilets. I do not have time for all that. And hard work. Oh, and thick skin helps. Well, that's true. You got to be tough, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What's the best way to get started in automating your work life? Oh, Chantel, that is a whole other scope. That's a long scope. How to automate your work life. That's a lot. You don't have time to go to the toilet. Never mind. Clean it. Find your rock star. Yes. Stay away from the negative people. I am so glad you brought that up. Because negative people, what do? If you surround yourself by negative people, what's going to happen? You're yourself going to become negative. You have to. I'm so thankful that you brought that up. You have to be around those positive people, right? Being around those who support you, who, are not upset if you have mood swings or if you're having those bad days, right? Because you want to be around the positive people. People that are going to lift you up, the people that are working hard, just like you are, not those Debbie Downers who are saying, oh, you're not going to make it as an entrepreneur, or you're not going to make it in this business. Who needs to be around that, right? Just say goodbye to them, kiss them, bless them, and goodbye. See you later, right? All right, my friends. So make it a wonderful, fabulous day. Remember, hard work. It's hard work being an entrepreneur, but you can do it. You need to believe in yourself. Well, thank you, Ashley. My computer's flopping around here. You need to believe in yourself. Yes, you need to think of why you started to be an entrepreneur in the first place. Definitely. MLM shows the true colors of your so-called friends, right? Because some people, they hear you're in an MLM and they think that's not a real business. And that's crazy. Direct sales, MLMs, they are businesses. If you treat it like a business, it is a business. It's not a hobby. There are people that are doing it full time, that are supporting their families, right? A roof over their head, food on the table, sending their kids off to college. That is a business. So yes, don't surround yourself. That's right. Get rid of those people. You know what, Chantel? You do not need to be around those people. Most people think I sit at home playing with a computer, nothing more. I know. People think when they hear entrepreneur, right, Ashley, what do they think? That you sit home all day and that you have your feet up and you're, eating bonbons, or that you're just going out and you're playing with the jewelry, because I know you're with Premier Designs Jewelry. No, you're running a business. You're doing all the things that business owners need to do, right? You're setting the dates. You're contacting the hostesses. You're doing the follow-ups. That's what everyone does when they have a business. So exactly. It's hard work, my friends, but you can do it. Believe in yourself. Hard work, patience. Surround yourself with the people that are positive in your life. I know it's frustrating. I know. And yes, never give up. Never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Never answer door first knock. Salespeople only knock once. Exactly. Never give up. That's what I tell people. I have had highs in my business. I have had lows in my business. I have had peaks. I've had bumps in the road. Trust me. There are times when I thought, you know what? I'll go back to teaching. I was a teacher before I had my own business, and I don't give up. I just keep pushing forward. Every day, you're getting a little bit closer to the goal that you want to be at. If you have those goals set, just keep moving forward, right? Sometimes you take a couple steps back before you can move forward, and that's okay. That's part of life, right? Everything in life. Same thing with it's part of owning a business. There are times where I feel like, oh, a few steps back, a few steps forward, a few steps back, a few steps forward. But I never, ever, ever give up. So keep pushing, keep plugging along. You guys can do it. All right, friends. Well, thank you for being here with me. I understand time is valuable. I appreciate you all. I will see you all later. Remember, what you earn is for you, not a boss. Unless you're married, of course. Exactly. Oh, tonight, 6:30 p.m. I do not speak Russian. 6:30 p.m., the Fab Show. It is going to be right here on Periscope at 7Networking. I always have an entrepreneur on who I interview. It is a great way to network, to meet some new entrepreneurs. So please do join us 6:30 p.m. tonight for the Fab Show. Oh, you are very welcome. And you could check it out. I know, too late for you, Robert. fabrightnow.com. We take your marketing. Oh, you can't even read this. We take your marketing from ordinary to fabulous. And my new tagline is, the more people you know, the more your business will grow. All right, my friends, I'll see you later. You're all fabulous. Oh, trust me, I know. I need my sleep too, Robert. All right, have a great day. Hope the sun is shining for you on the other side of the world there, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. I feel it here. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.